everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Prez Grits Presents and Prez Grits. I'm here today with Mikey J. What's up, Mikey?
You know what? I've been waiting to watch this with you, Prez, for at least however long it's been. I'm so excited to get back into Vikings.
All
Really
right,
excited.
excellent. Hey, me too, man. Me too. So we are watching Vikings, and we watched Vikings season one, episode one last week. Listen, I'm having a lot of fun with this show already. I'm definitely looking to jump back into it. Were there some standout moments for you, Mike?
There definitely were. I did a bit of research and, I found a few facts. I just want to throw one at you. I didn't realize about Vikings. That kind of surprised me. And I think it ties into the show a little bit. But did you know, Prez, that Vikings were actually known for their excellent hygiene? I'm getting this from the History Channel, but excavations of Viking sites have turned up tweezers, razors, combs, and even ear cleaners made from animal bones. They're actually known to bathe at least once a week. Does that surprise you?
That that beyond surprises me. Like I'm actually almost stung stupid by that by that amazing fact. I mean, to look at them, you wouldn't. I mean, they give you a real Game of Thrones having
Yes.
literally, and I was actually literally thinking on the show that a bunch of them looked like they hadn't bathed in a while. So, you know, I feel as if Vikings perhaps are being misrepresented in this show now because of this nifty little fact. But wow, no, did not know that. That's
You know,
awesome.
when that guy was getting his head cut off, you had to believe the smell wasn't good in that square, but apparently maybe otherwise. They were actually very fresh for their
Yeah,
day.
no, I would be thinking the smell isn't good, but hey, apparently, especially the ear, cleaning your ears out.
Right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
people
Anyway,
people to this day forget to clean their ears. So,
true enough. True enough.
yeah, all right. Well, for me, I think one of the things that stood out the most for me was um, a lot of the references to the Norse gods,
Yeah.
how there's Floki and Loki and there's Valhalla
Hmm.
and a very strong connection to Norse mythology along with Viking, I guess just the Viking way of life sort of
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
I really found it interesting, their Vikings relationships with men and women,
Yeah.
like the one female lead character, and I don't remember. Like I said, it's gonna be a little while.
The
Floki,
Shield Maiden.
I
Just
only threw
refer to
that
her as
out.
the Shield Maiden. She's a Shield Maiden.
She's
That's what
Shield
her
Maiden,
name is. Yeah.
Floki, Ragnar, and the Shield Maiden. I don't know the names yet, but I'll get there. But I
Yep.
thought it
Yep.
was cool, because she, seemed to be the kind of person. She had a business. She was a Shield Maiden, but she also seemed to be a blacksmith. She was very skilled, very powerful, and you know, so she had the guys who try to like take advantage of her, but they were completely outmatched.
Yep.
Even though two against one, they were still completely outmatched by her.
Yep.
So yeah, I thought it was very interesting. I'm very excited to get back into the show.
Me
So
too.
what did we see? They left off. They were had built the boat
Yep.
because they
And
wanted to go. They want to go west, right?
West. Well, that's the idea. Yeah. I don't know if you do this, but I try not to read too much into the title of episodes, but this one's called Wrath of the Northmen. And I wonder who is mad the most after seeing episode one here. I'm thinking it's Gabriel Byrne. He seemed like he really has it in for our main character and really doesn't want to see him, break ranks.
Yeah, he's got some. He's got a bunch of issues. We'll find out more about whatever his problem is. I
Yeah, yeah,
guess soon
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited to get back into the show. We're not going to talk too much, but before we do, just want to remind everybody that this is not a market substitute. So please go to Amazon, check out the show if you've not already, and then come back and do the reaction with us. And then, other than I just want to remind everybody: subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and let's get back to the show.
You're here, firstly, because you have nothing better to do. The Earl knows nothing about our new boat. He knows nothing about the new way of navigating.
Trouble for having this meeting.
I mean, that's just too many guys. You can't trust that many people.
Does the expression "loose lips sink ships" mean anything to these people?
They haven't learned that yet.
What about you, Canute? Are you coming?
Ride or die. Canute, he's in.
We need to watch and wait.
Only good things come from watching.
What? Is she talking about being cucked? What are we talking about?
Long eyeball stare there.
That is what we're talking about, I'm pretty sure. That's what she's talking about, for sure.
Were you looking at my wife?
For real.
Have you slept with her? No.
Ah!
Then I give my permission.
Oh my gosh.
It will all be arranged.
This is a bear trap.
They get down like that, huh?
I'd be like, you know what? I would, but I feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere else, far from here.
That seems like a very regrettable decision to.
Yeah, he should,
Even with permission, I don't know
he
about.
should turn that down. That guy likes to behead folk. And then not let him go to Valhalla. Like,
I don't want you to come. What if we both die? Then who would take care of the children?
You've no right to say that.
at least he's doing laundry.
And I shall stay here and look after the children.
Look at this hygiene, like my fact, hygiene.
Oh no, you're dead. All right, so I don't know your name. Not gonna bother learning it.
Well, he's
You're
jumping
not
right
going to
into it, man.
survive this.
He's been thinking about this for a while.
You are not gonna survive this. So she was talking about cucking. That's exactly what she was talking about.
Damn. There's not even. There's just, oh my lord. What the?
What do you take me for?
What the?
Do you really suppose that a worm like you could sleep with a woman like me?
It's a trap. You called it. You called it.
It had to be. This guy's freaking psycho. Like, he's beheading folk.
You're not to trust.
I didn't trust it. It seemed obvious.
Outside.
Yeah.
He seemed like a loyal subject before that.
He seemed like a dead man walking to me. You can make him kiss it? No? Oh!
Oh, god damn. Ah! That's cold as shit. Ah! That's twisted, man. You called it. I thought he just got down like that.
I'm so angry with you! Stop! Are you mad? You could have killed each other.
Don't question the parents.
It's a fine thing. The little pig teaches the boy.
Little pig? What the? That's fighting words.
He called himself a boar.
Yeah, but he called her a little pig.
No, he called the son a little pig.
Oh.
Oh, it's true, my love. Our enemies are everywhere.
Everywhere.
He's paranoid.
They cannot prevail.
Who's he talking about? Who are his enemies? He is paranoid. He's creating enemies.
We have a Loki sighting here soon. Loki's going with them, right? Has to go.
I mean, I don't feel like that boat is big enough for all them dudes.
Yeah, that might be a little rough. There he is.
Maybe your blacksmith is a liar. His hair is from his daughter's head.
Ah, yeah.
That's Floki, right?
Yes. That's your guy, man. That's your guy.
Man, I can't trust anyone. Is that the anchor?
Anchor. Yep. Look at my fact. My fact coming in. Look at this. Maybe it's original. Okay.
Booger water.
Everyone's got the flu now on this show.
Okay, but where's people gonna sleep on the boat? It's just a place to row. There's no place to lay, is there?
Call me a slave.
Here we go again.
Oh, this is someone
Wait.
else. I mean, I feel like they're trying to make us hate him. Like, hate him.
The brother, right?
Yeah.
The boat works. How do we know?
Right.
You don't until you get there.
I mean, I believe it. I feel like, generally it's sound, but...
Storm's coming!
This seems nuts to me. These guys seem like absolutely nuts.
We have to take the sail down! And then we must row!
Yeah, but you can't just row because you can't tell which direction you're going in. Oh Oh my god, what, they've never heard thunder before?
Who are these people?
Some monks or something.
Thor is striking his anvil.
You don't seem scared.
He loves his foes. Drown, you idiot!
Good leadership.
And the gods love my
Wait,
foes.
take it
Why
back.
should I?
Whoop.
Yeah.
Loki, sit down.
Sit your ass down.
You can't swim.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my goodness. Why did I not consider they can't swim also? Wow.
That's
These
seems
boys are
like
brave.
seems like a prerequisite, right? For this trip.
These boys
Can
are
you
brave.
swim? First question: can you swim?
Oh.
Dragon.
Oh, you know, maybe these are people that are west that this Vikings are going to run into.
Ah, maybe. English monastery, maybe.
And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads.
You will do as I order.
Hater.
I agree with the father. Like, that kid needs a nightlight and go to bed. Like, you've seen too many movies.
But they
It's a
all seem
storm.
like they knew. But everyone in the monastery seems to know something's up, except this guy.
And yet, here's the next day. Everything's fine. Just go to bed.
My lord, how can I be of use to you?
I don't want to sleep with your wife.
Did you forge the anchor for Ragnar Lothbrok's ship?
Yes, I forged it. Let go of her.
Y'all dead.
Adan your hammer.
Y'all dead.
Promise you no harm will come to your daughter.
Yeah. Heard
He's
that
going
before.
to hammer his hands or something stupid like that.
Yeah, but to you,
It's
something's
a
gonna happen
job,
to you.
bro. Like, I got paid. Leave me the fuck alone.
Well, don't you need? No offense, don't you need this guy? Like, he seems like an important part of the village. No.
Whatever he's about to do, this man, I do not want to see.
He dead. Either dead or burnt.
Oh.
Oh no, he burnt. God damn. Come on. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
So he's just walking around to all the people one by one, terrorizing everybody in this town.
It's not breeding loyalty. It can't be breeding loyalty, his action.
Seagulls. That's a seagull.
Oh.
Different kind of bird.
Oh.
Seagulls are by shores.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Be funny if they pull up, it's New York. Statue.
Verbum tuum in pace.
I mean, so where's this supposed to be? Italy or something? I don't know.
I heard them say England before. They're gonna pull up on this guy. Yeah, but they're not used to seeing this coming in off the open water like that.
They're here.
Who is here?
Hell and all its devils.
So dramatic. Hell and all its devils. I mean, yes,
Yeah,
they
war
washed.
paint.
Oh, wait.
War paint.
Oh. It is hell with all its devils.
No one throw their lives away unnecessarily.
What are y'all planning on doing?
They're gonna rock this shit.
Wait, are we planning on killing everyone?
Pillage and plunder, man. That's what Vikings do. Pillage and plunder.
I've completely misjudged this whole group.
What did you think they were doing? They're seeking trade routes? They're not seeking trade routes. They're trying to take what they can get.
Oh, so they're just gonna hide?
Trust in God
Yeah.
and let us pray.
I would be really upset with my choice of
That
profession
was
right about. They can't even hide properly. Why are you looking forward to killing these folks?
just give us your gold, give us your whatever, your jewels, whatever you got, priest.
Pater noster quies in celis.
Oh my god.
Pater noster.
Oh no! But they might have information like where the gold's at, you know? Is that in the toilet? Oh, that's the toilet. The dude's hiding in the toilet. Yep, that looks valuable.
This is their god, and he's dead.
Deep.
Okay, well, there's got to be consequences for all this
No.
murdery
Just-
nonsense.
Oh, they found somebody. Hey, this guy's gonna answer some questions.
You speak our language. How do you speak our language?
Don't kill me.
Mercy.
Why would he not kill you?
If you don't kill this one, he is worth more alive.
He's got information and he speaks our language. He's valuable. Oh, snap. Oh, going to hell. The gold and let's get out of here.
Wow. Who do I root for in this show? Not
Yes,
so sure
there
right
is.
now.
Here's your boy, though. Here's your boy, Loki.
You know what? I take it back. Those guys were very right to be upset about the lightning. I was mocking them for being dramatic. They're all dead now.
Loki's a pyromaniac, isn't he? I figured.
Look, he's many kinds of maniac. Wait, are there a bunch of them alive? There are.
No offense, I don't see these monks being very good slaves.
No, just kill them.
They're just gonna sail back. That's it. One and done. I guess that's it, huh?
So
they proved they could do it. They proved they could do it.
Well, wow.
Woo, baby!
That took a turn.
We're moving and shaking.
Holy cow!
We're killing monks. We're stealing their precious artifacts. We're burning down their monasteries.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, reckless abandon with the murder. It was the gleeful nature of the murder for me. They were just like, man, I cannot wait to just stab up anyone. Just, oh, there's a door. Let's just bust it down, stab everybody inside, stab.
Definitely kill and ask questions later, kind of a deal.
I feel like they're extremely lucky. Extremely lucky they rolled up on monks. First outing.
Yeah. Good
That's
point.
incredibly good luck.
That is, you're right.
On their part.
It also just shows pure, I don't know, what is it? Just the fact the monks had no security, that they thought that door and their signs were going to save them. I mean, I guess in a way, right? Just like the Vikings a lot of them didn't think there was anything west. These monks probably thought there was nothing coming from the east, right? So maybe
no, but they did not think that though. They specifically had a big old prophecy about it.
Yeah, true.
So my question to them is, if they have this prophecy that they all know about these devils that are coming to come and chop them to pieces, why are they hanging around just so unprepared, just waiting? And if they're truly that afraid of it, and clearly afraid enough of one bolt of lightning, and they're ready to poop their pants. Yeah. So this is something that's ingrained in them. And all those dudes, and not one of them got enough of a flash of testosterone to be like, you know what? I'm not going to just let people come up here. I'm either going to think I'm going to find a place to run. I'm going to think of something. I'm going to run or I'm going to fight. But I'm not just going to stand there kissing my cross waiting for these people that is prophecy to come and just destroy us up. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, because how does the prophecy end? Is the end of it just that you're dead and that's just it?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sit there and wait for that, please?
Well, the best idea I saw was the guy hiding in the toilet. You know, that was his best idea. Like, oh, they're not going to kill me in the toilet. Yes, they will. They will kill you in the toilet.
I mean, at least he attempted some sort of. But I mean, how are you going to jump in the toilet and be making all that whimpering noise? Like, come on, pick one. Like, if you're brave enough to hide in the toilet, you're brave enough to keep your mouth shut. Like, man, I don't know. And the one guy who got caught and was talking to you, he seemed like, and here's the other thing on that.
Yeah.
They've traveled, so they know that people are dangerous in other places, especially if he speaks those people's tongues. Why would he just be... Okay, now I'm not really believing this. I've overanalyzed it now. Now this is not making sense. Because he's seen other stuff. Clearly.
All he said was he's traveled. So, you know, we don't know what that means. I mean, maybe it's
enough to
like,
know the language of these people.
Yeah.
Which means he's been around those people.
Well, maybe not. I mean, again, I think you and I if you and I have proven anything, it's that we don't know that much about the history here. So it could be that there's
That's
some
very true.
like you know, again, whatever they say, I'm guessing Germanic of some kind. Vikings were speaking Germanic. I don't know that to be true. Who knows?
Well, so they're Slovakians, the Slovaks. Yeah.
Maybe his travel means he's traveled to other monasteries, and other monasteries have kept books or somebody who spoke the language and it was taught to him. We don't know.
But you know what though, and that actually goes even more to the point of they should have known, because they're the only ones with books and knowledge and stuff.
Yeah. You're right. It's just the fact that they should know that there are people out there who probably seek to do them harm, right? In this world,
no, they that's the thing. They literally know that.
Yeah.
It's in the prophecy, and yet
Yeah,
they
true.
weren't prepared for it
Yeah.
whatsoever.
But again, here's where I'll go back to, and I think you see, I didn't realize how much religion was going to play a part in this show, but you can see it going both ways, right? Just like on the ship, the one guy that got, he was saying, "Oh, we're dead. This is never going to happen," right?
Yeah.
Thor is punishing us, right?
Yeah.
He was saying, "Look, we have a vengeful God, and he doesn't like that we're doing this, right?" Just like the monastery guys were thinking, "Oh, our God will protect us." It was actually the opposite, right? So one God was mad that they were making this trip. The other God's like, "Oh, I got you. Whatever happens, I got you." And so it's interesting to see religion play out like this.
Yeah, and you're correct. Religion has been very central in what's going on in the show quite a bit, because even in the first episode when the guy got his head chopped off and the guy was like, well, you can't go to Valhalla now, and even in the very first scene where they show the Ragnar on the battlefield and watching the soldiers being lifted up to Valhalla by death or whatever that was. So
Yeah.
spirituality, religion is very much a part of this. The old gods versus the new gods definitely seems to be a theme.
Yes.
And the interesting thing too, when I think about that, is technically speaking, the old gods would be the gods of the Vikings, the new god being Christ.
True.
And
True.
and I guess this is telling the story of the spreading of Christian. This is probably telling a little bit the story of the spreading of Christianity too.
You're right.
I feel like maybe that's going to happen in the subtext a little bit.
You're totally right.
In the show.
I can see that. No, I think you're spot on.
So,
you're spot on. It's deep. It's good stuff, man. It took a turn there. The beginning was a little rough. With the I don't know, the henchman. I thought he was going to be in it for the long run, but clearly the Earl is testing everybody.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that what do you call the guy who makes the anchor? He's the blacksmith.
The anchor guy literally
I feel bad
just
for him.
got commissioned a job. That's it.
I mean, his life. I mean, I think his daughter's the one who got taken advantage of by the brother too, right?
I feel like that was the same chick too.
So his life is not going well. Yeah, he's having a bad week. Very bad week.
She's having a bad week.
I'm saying the whole family's having a bad week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, do you think they killed him, or do you think they just scarred his face?
I think we're gonna see him next time. Big ass burn on his face or something, or at a minimum, he's gonna be burned up. At a minimum.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe they killed him.
You need a blacksmith. I mean, that seems like an important job in the village, right?
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily need his whole face to be a blacksmith.
Yeah, but he needs a warning. You need to warn everyone, hey, you make anchors for my enemies, this is what you get.
And who would have known that? I guess he's an enemy just in the respect that the guy said nobody was going west.
Yeah.
And it's a direct disobedience of that particular statement. So
I'm shocked, just like we were shocked that the monks weren't prepared for what was coming. I'm shocked that the people left behind the village who have any information, including the wife, by the way, I'm shocked that they are just acting like, oh, what's the worst that could happen? Like, you know what the worst is going to happen? You're going to get your head cut off. That's the worst that's going to happen.
Yeah. These people clearly aren't playing. But I guess nobody in this show is playing. Like the Vikings, nobody really cares because they're all kind of on the same playing field of anybody could kill anybody technically. So I guess even, the chieftain, what is his name?
The Earl. They're calling him the Earl.
The Earl, he could get got too.
I don't know. You think?
Yeah, I mean, listen, anybody could stab anybody, I bet you, in this show. So,
but clearly he's forcing fealty to him through violence, right? He's forcing obedience through violence. In a way, again, I'll draw a parallel to Ragnar, right? He's doing the same thing. He stabbed that guy in cold blood on the ship because he was mouthing off.
Yeah. I should have, at that moment, that should have been the moment I realized what they were about to do.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was so surprised by what they were about to do. I really was, though. I don't know why I was. I just really was. Especially because it's just monks. Like, they really could have just taken everything from them, minus the bloodshed. And the end result would have been basically the same.
Yep. You said it at one point. There's no heroes on this show. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah,
there's no hero. There's nobody really to root for. I know you're. I gotta ask you this though. You're still on that Loki train? You still feeling good about Loki or what?
Well, I mean, so far I haven't actually seen he didn't actually kill anyone that I saw.
He burned up the place. I guess that's okay.
Yeah, I don't really mind that. Meh.
He just seems like a real like strange dude, but not maybe not an evil dude. Like
Yeah,
Loki, like Loki. He's what's Loki, the god of mischief, right? This
he
guy is
does seem
definitely
mischievous, for
this
sure.
guy is the most mischievous person, which maybe doesn't make him evil necessarily.
Yeah, maybe not evil. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, nobody can be trusted. Everybody's kind of terrible, so I guess that's baseline for this show now. I guess it's just where we're at.
That's great.
Well, that's about all I've got. Got anything else?
No, I'm excited. Can't wait for episode 3. You know, the Wrath of the Northmen really held up and has kept the party going here. So I'm really looking forward to. I guess they're headed back home and you know see what happens when they get back home. That's going to be, I guess, what we find out next episode.
Yep, it was a shorter trip than I thought, but yeah, looks
Very
like
short.
that's what we'll see next episode.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.